Alcryst is the younger Prince of Brodia, a warlike kingdom renowned for its military strength. Despite that, Alcryst himself is very meek, having grown up in his brother's shadow. The man has very low self-esteem, which comes across very easily in his official art. Despite trying to bluff his way into intimidation during players' first encounter with him, Alcryst is honestly pretty pathetic, which is highlighted not just by his demeanor but also his slim physique. In fact, even making him an archer so that he doesn't have to get up close and personal with his enemies was kind of a clever move. But let's talk about the specifics of his design. Alcryst is clad mostly in red armor with black highlights, which might make you assume those to be Brodia's colors. But we all know that Engage doesn't really do consistent color schemes for his regions. Still, Brodia is probably the closest that we get. The attempt to blend armor with fancy clothing underneath does help lend credibility to the fact that Alcryst is not just a warrior, but also someone of high status. I think the lighter red patterns on his breastplate are a little unnecessary though. Also, the fact that he deigns to only protect one arm with armor is a little weird, but that could just be Alcryst trying to imitate his brother. We'll get back to that in another video. Honestly, everything from the waist up in Alchryst's design is pretty solid. It's when we go below the belt that I start to notice some real issues. The metal boots seem fine at first, but why does Alcryst have these two additional metal plates belted to his legs above them? Not only do they look weird, they make it seem functionally impossible for him to bend his legs comfortably. Considering that doing Dogeza is kind of a running thing with Alcryst, that seems like a little bit of a problem. Alcryst honestly does a lot right, and he's significantly a better archer design than a certain other character we've talked about before. But there's definitely room for improvement. I give him a B.